The unavoidable shadow. Time, an invisible entity, yet it binds every breathing being. It never stops, never tires, and never grants a second chance. In the silence of the night, you can hear it whispering. It does not speak in words, but in the seconds slipping away unnoticed. How many people regret the time they wasted? How many wish they could turn back the clock just to change one small decision that altered everything? Chapter 1. The Illusion of Endless Time. Humans live with the belief that they have enough time. Tomorrow is still there, they think. There's still plenty of time to chase dreams. But tomorrow is an illusion. Tomorrow is not a guarantee. Every second that passes is a second that will never return. Time is a currency that cannot be saved or refunded. Every moment you neglect is wealth lost forever. Humans live in the illusion that time is always there. We think that tomorrow is a certainty, not a possibility. But look around. How many people have left before they even realized that their time had run out? Every day, we wake up without fear that this could be our last day. We live in the same routines, postponing the important things, as if we have full control over the time we are given. But what would you do if someone told you that tomorrow would never come? If today were your last day, would you live it the same way you lived yesterday? Time does not belong to us. It is not a treasure that can be stored or exchanged. It simply passes, indifferent to whether we have used it wisely or squandered it in foolishness. Many realize too late that they have neglected time. They spend it on unimportant things, only to regret it when the opportunity is gone. Chapter 2. Regrets Too Late. One day you will sit in an old chair, staring out the window, and ask, where did all the time go? You will look back at the days spent in vain, scrolling through social media, procrastinating on dreams, fearing risks. But when that time comes, you can no longer run. Time waits for no one. All the ambitions you kept inside your heart will turn to ashes, buried in the grave of unfulfilled desires. Have you ever heard the elderly talk about their regrets? They do not regret failures, but they regret the time they did not use wisely. They regret the love they never expressed, the dreams they never pursued, and the courage they never showed. They regret the days they thought would always be there, but are now just memories. Time is the most precious treasure, yet humans treat it like sand that can simply slip away. We let it flow between our fingers, never truly appreciating its worth. There are people who spend decades chasing something they think is important, only to realize that they have lost the moments that truly matter. When that realization comes, they can only look back. They cannot return. There is no way to rewind lost time. Chapter 3. Time is a merciless ruler. Time does not care who you are. It does not care how much money you have, how smart you are, or how strong your body is. Time takes everything. It steals beauty, strength, and glory, leaving only the shadow of who you once were. You can delay, but time will never stop. You can ignore it, but it will never forget you. In the end, time will win. Time does not negotiate. It moves forward, mercilessly. You can beg, you can cry, but time will not wait for you. Time takes everything you have. It takes youth, takes health, takes opportunities. It does not care about your pleas. People often think they can catch up with time later. They postpone happiness, postpone dreams, postpone courage. But time never stops. It keeps moving forward, leaving behind those who hesitate. If you want to win in life, you must run faster than time. You must make decisions before time takes them away from you. If you do not move, time will defeat you. If you do not choose, time will choose for you. Chapter 4. Only action matters. If you want to fight time, you have only one weapon: action. Not thoughts, not plans, not unexecuted dreams. Only action can carve your mark in history. You must ask yourself, if today were my last day, would I have regrets? If the answer is yes, then you have wasted precious time. Hope is not enough. Regret is not enough. The only thing that can change your fate is action. You can have the biggest dreams in the world, but without action, they are nothing more than shadows. The people who succeed in life are not the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who act. They take the first step, even when they are afraid. If you want to leave a mark in history, you must do something today. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Chapter 5. Time grants no mercy. Time does not care if you cry. It will not stop just because you feel unready. No matter how hard you pray, time will not rewind. You have only one chance, one life. Do not live as if you have 1,000 years. Time does not wait. It does not care who you are, how powerful you may be, or how much wealth you own. Time keeps moving, relentlessly, without mercy. Every second that passes is a second that will never return. You can beg, cry, or regret the choices you've made, but time does not care. It keeps moving forward, leaving you behind without ever looking back. The people you once knew slowly disappear. The opportunities you wasted vanish. And the days you took for granted now become memories you can never relive. Epilogue, the final call. This is the final call for those still asleep in the illusion of eternity. Wake up. Use the time you have left wisely. Create something meaningful, because in the end, when all the lights go out and your last breath arrives, the only question you will ask yourself is, did I truly live?